Here at Slocum Trail, we manufacture three-legged leather stools that are heavy duty. The wood on the stools is made out of North American hardwood, and the top of the seats are made out of 100% cowhide. They're made in the USA by a small family. We've been in the leather business for 35 plus years, and we're starting to sell these online. They're popular little units. We decided to put the names of major ski resorts on the top of this. This is Sun Valley, this is Mammoth, this is Big Sky, Montana, there's Vail, Colorado, there's Telluride, Aspen, Beaver Creek, Colorado, Jackson Hole, Wyoming, Breckenridge, Colorado. Each seat is unique because the leather is a natural material. It's from a cow. You may have a small little brand mark or a little freckle or something that was on the skin that we tried to actuate and bring out a little bit. We think that's part of the beauty. This is cowhide lacing, leather stitching, but it's really lacing. And then in the center of these, we have three acorn nuts that are beautiful little brass nuts, and then it's held together by a center bolt. What happens when you want to store these things is you can just, here I'll give it to James over here. He's going to show how they come apart. Really simple to ship. You just lay that piece, that's leather. You can curl that just a little bit, don't fold it. And then these just completely disassemble or fold up so they fit in your suitcase and be a nice little souvenir from the ski resort that you travel to. They'll withstand 250 pounds plus. They're super heavy duty. Do not stand on them. Make sure that the acorn nuts are firm, but don't torque them with like 100 foot-pounds of torque. That would be a mistake. Just make sure they're secure and firm. But it just is beautiful sitting by the piano in your house, or if you want to give a gift to your family. We customize the letters, so if you want to put your favorite sports team on it, just let us know. If you want to put your family's last name on it, let us know, and they'll just last for years and years. We have cowhide here that we use for our leather stools, and it's 7 to 9 ounce, meaning it's a medium to medium heavy duty leather, and that's the back side of a piece. Here's another piece, and it's the shoulder section of the cow, and it's the most consistent section that you can use for these stools. We're cutting out the tabs for the corners of the triangles of the leather stool, and take a look at one of the stools that's already been made. On the back side is what we're cutting out right there, and then they'll get laced up and stitched. We tried some metal rivets here. I don't prefer metal rivets, I prefer all natural, but we're using this skiving knife for that. And we use this hand press to punch holes. It's a heavy duty metal hand press, and it makes a very consistent hole for the lacing for the corners, and that's just a practice hole. But we put the leather in there, and there is a knife circle head on that punch, and it just goes down just like butter, and it makes the holes for lacing like that. And also makes some leather bowls. And here is a lacing holder. You put that board underneath your legs, and then you can set and you can lace the corners, and that actually holds the leather top. Some of our tools that we use for different processes in the leather, the cutting tools and the stamping tools. We use mallets, different kinds of mallets, different knives, and then we can make things like knife holders and decorative pieces for your desk. And we get the lace in like this. That's lace. Here's the letter kit that we stamp letters with on top of the leather stools, and we will do anything you want. Any word that you want stamped onto those leather stools, be it your last name of your family, or a sports name, or your favorite team, or your favorite western ski mountain, we will put it on there for you. And we had to have something very solid and heavy duty, so we have a big slab of heavy duty marble here. We have a cutting board underneath to absorb some of the shock, and then we put it on bricks so that when we use a hammer and we go down on on this peg that goes into the insert or socket of these letters, all of the energy gets transferred into the leather and it doesn't get dissipated into something soft. You need something hard. Here's a shipment of North American hardwood that's just come in, and this is where we get the 60-inch legs. Then we take the 60-inch legs over to our leg processing center, and I will show you one, since we're doing a video, one that we were experimenting with different stain colors on. And we're going to show you what we do to them. Okay, what we're showing here is where we cut the legs from 60 inches to 30 inches because each leg on the stool is 30 inches tall. Here's a chop saw, here's a router. The router makes the ends of the legs round. Then we move over here to the drill press, and that's where we drill the holes that the three-way bolts actually end up going into. We'll just show a little action there. And here you have the finished product. Full-grown man sitting on one of the stools, and it easily supports the weight, and it's comfortable. It keeps your back straight and in line. Go ahead and sit down one more time on it. There you have it. If you're interested, give us a call, 260-571-1052. That's 260-571-1052. We ship to the continental United States. Thank you.